Hello and welcome guys. In this video, we are going to do the part second of data pre-processing. In this video, we are going to understand how we can import the data set and find the missing values and do some data analysis on our data. We have chosen our data set as Titanic, and now we are going to import some libraries to understand the insights of this data. First, we have to import the libraries such as pandas, as pd, numpy as np, matplotlib.pyplot as plt. Now, the next, we are going to read the CSV file test.csv from the datasets, and we are going to represent its head. First, I think we have to understand the insights of train.csv file such that we can learn more about it. For example, we have given the passenger ID as a primary key and survived P class and name, sex, age, purge, ticket, fare, cabin, and embarked as different kind of attributes in our data set. We have chosen the Titanic dataset as a reminder, and in this, we are going to predict the whether the person is alive or not alive according to the given details we are going to put in our machine model. Now we are going to get the info of data by typing df.info. We have given the passenger IDs as 181 non-null items and the data type is int64. Such as similarly, we have given the another class survived, which is 191, and we have to actually calculate whether the person is survived according to the given data. Now we have other attributes as well, such as P class, passenger class, name, sex, age, and SIS, SIVSP, bus, ticket, fare, cabin, and embarked. Now we are going to handle the missing values in our data. And as we know, in fact, the chance of getting missing data in real data set is not very rare, it's common. So now we are going to first visualize the missing values in our data by using the metrics. So first, we are going to import the MISSING missing go missing NO as MSNO. Now we are going to plot this MSNO matrix from plt.figure, and we are going to choose the size of 15 by 9 of canvas, and here we can see the age and cabin have lots of missing values over here. By looking at this, we can see that there are various kind of strips, and strips are in the matrix are not good for our data. So you can see the more the strip, the more the data loss is there, more the missing values are there. Now we are going to understand more about our data insight from correlation heat map. The correlation heat map measures the nullity correlation between the dataset. It shows how strongly the presence or absence of one feature affects the another. If the -1 means one column is present or certainly absent, it means if there is -1, the one dataset affects the other, one attribute affects the another attributes in an opposite manner. And if it's 0, there is no dependence between the columns, and if it's 1, then one attribute is totally dependent on other attribute. So from here we can understand the heat map of our data set, as we have three attributes: age, cabin, and embarked. As we can see, cabin and age are correlated with zero point 0.1, and similarly Kevin and Kevin are uh, Ambrecht and Kevin are rated with minus zero point 0.1. It means if the Ambrecht is present, then Kevin is correlated with negative way. Now we are going to understand our data from dendrogram. Dendrogram show the hierarchical linearity between the column. Dendrogram uses hierarchical clustering algorithm against one another by nonlinearity correlation. Now I can tell you this dendrogram by an example. We have given three type of attribute age, Kevin, and Ambrecht. Now we can see the Ambrecht and age are in same column, which means they are highly correlated with one another. And Kevin in is another level. So the Ambrecht and age are not highly correlated with Kevin. It found the correl correlation between the different kind of attributes by making a hierarchical relationship between the columns. Now we have another method which is simple numerical summaries. In this methods, we are going to find the missing percentage of our missing data set. We are so here we defined a simple function called get numerical summaries, and first we total the sum of the data frame shapes, and next we are going to count the sum of the missing values in a list uh, from column, and if it's null, and then it's get into the missing column. Now we are going to calculate the missing percentage by by this formula. The null count is equals to the df dot column is null dot sum, and upon total number of attributes we have present in the into 100. Missing percentage of column is equals to percentage here, and now we get percentage of every attributes by printing this. We can get missing percentage of attributes by numerical get summary uh, method which we have defined over here. Next, we are going to do handling some missing data in next video. Thanks for watching.